Hello, hello, it's Kitti coming to you live from beautiful Malibu Canyon in sunny California, and it certainly is a sunny day today. No haze. But I looked at yesterday's reel, and wow, the light certainly was becoming, as opposed to Monday when it was hazy, and that goes against most photography laws. However, who am I to argue? Hello, and thank you for joining. It's a little bit active here. We've got some painting. We've got Ventura Freeway in the back, and life is good. And if it's cloudy where you are, I forgot to mention this yesterday. If it is cloudy where you are, don't forget there is blue sky above those clouds. Do not forget that, and it's always there. You just may not see it. So don't worry, and even if you don't like that, okay, tomorrow's a better day. Trust me. We all have a little challenging days. Even I had a challenging day yesterday, good heavens, but we're not going to get into that because I've got some great content for you. So, who am I? I am Kitti Andrews with declutterthebrain.com, and what do? I help entrepreneurs to organize their space and streamline their thoughts so that they can focus on attracting and serving premium clients. I do have over 20 years experience in helping people to gain control over their surroundings, and through that I have developed my step-by-step one system which has helped me and my clients go from overwhelmed and struggling to organized and thriving. Yeah. Now, does that sound like something organized and thriving? Wow. Yeah. Well, tell me more, Kitti. Okay, I will tell you more in about 12 minutes from now. Good heavens, it's loud today. What time are we at? All right, yeah. So, just before I go on, I'll tell you, when you're trying new things and you're feeling like, geez, I should bring this, I should bring that the next time, whatever it is, just make notes, and you will get there. Over the last, started traveling again back in April, and I've evolved. I've found, hello, Michael. Michael has seen me do, extra little tricks from when we started out in Phoenix there back in April, and one little trick after another little trick, especially if you're traveling or you're working or whatever, they're going to help make your day go easier. Yeah, so just write notes, keep notes on your phone, on a piece of paper, whatever you have. All right, so where am I? Okay, this week we are talking about items of sentimental items and what to do with them. Now, that really is in the top 3 questions that I have been asked. It's right up there, because what happens is we all have it. Even the Uber driver a couple days ago, he was saying, oh my God, I've got so much of these little things that I don't know what to do with. And he says, my wife, don't get me started on what she's got. And he told me a little story about a friend of theirs who had a massive house full of sentimental items. We all collect them, but what to do with them? Thank you. That is, it's Ventura Freeway behind me, and we're, Michael, in the middle of the Malibu Canyon. Who knew there was a canyon? I didn't know. That's why it's great to travel and learn about these things, especially if you're from Canada. So, yeah, thanks, Michael. Now, speaking of Michael, we're going to mention something that he said. Oftentimes these sentimental things have little or no value, financial value, I should say, but they're all in the mind. We don't look at them. We many times even just put them in a storage locker. And an interesting stat: $38 billion storage lockers is a $38 billion with a B dollar industry in the United States alone. Don't get me going about Canada. I don't know. 1 in 10 people have a storage unit, and most of them are homeowners, not apartment dwellers, homeowners. I thought that was pretty ironic. Now, speaking of Michael made a comment on Monday about how these sentimental items define us, or they can define us. And of course, they are what has shaped who we are today. But when you're decluttering, and here's the important part, when you're decluttering, what are you doing? I've been thinking about this, Michael. You're shedding the layers. You're choosing to shed some of those layers from the past. Agreed? And those things that you keep are those that you cherish and you want to take with you into your new life. Some of the old things, not so much. And it can be very difficult to choose, well, do I keep the ticket stub from when I went to with the parents to the Beethoven concert, or to the rock concert with my best friend? Ouch! Guilt, I tell you. Alright, so Tuesday we talked about the endowment effect, with that it means more to you once you have it, like taking a test drive, so it's more difficult for you to part with it. Aha, yeah, and that can be very, very challenging. Don't mind me writing my notes. I don't want to go over time, so I'm going to jump right into today's content, which is called "But I Should Keep It." Should. Okay, I know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Okay. Your home is a space for living. It is not intended to be a mausoleum for the past. Okay? Ask yourself, why am I keeping it? Is it out of guilt? Is it out of an obligation that you feel? Now, quick story. A client of mine, she carried her grandma's dining room table and chairs with 3 moves, 3 states. And when we finally got to this table, she said, "What do I do with this, Kitti?" And she said, and I said, "Tell me that's history." Turns out she didn't even like the grandmother that it belonged to. So she'd been carrying it out of guilt. The very next day, she put it on the curb, and I tell you what, some other happy camper took it away for her. Yeah, and she felt amazing about it. Pam was just like, not our Pam, Michael. Okay, so that is it for today. I don't want to, we better not go over time, and I don't want to be late for my course. Everything is you have to drive everywhere, and it's a long Uber drive. So, tell you what, if you enjoyed this video, you just hit that big old share button and make somebody's day, I hope. If you're curious as to other videos I've made on a variety of topics, just go to Declutter the Brain on YouTube. Go to YouTube, type in Declutter the Brain. That's what I'm trying to say. So, how would it feel if you weren't distracted by your clutter and you could get all of the important things done that you need to do, again, without being distracted? Another way to put it is, do you just want your clutter gone and your mental clarity back? Yes? Yes? Say yes? Alright, 3 steps. First, join Declutter the Brain. We'll give you a jump start there. We have Tuesday tips, Weekend Warrior, you name it. We've got lots of fun stuff happening. The link is down below. Second, scroll down a little further and you can download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And while you're there, just book a quick and free call with me, and I will gift you with a plan to, again, jumpstart your momentum and get you moving further, faster. Okie doke. Alright, so till tomorrow, when we talk about tomorrow being Thursday, what are you waiting for? Take care. Have a great day, everybody. Bye for now, Michael. Talk to you soon. Bye.